So this is a tutorial here on how to play Mary Jane's Last Dance. Really great song for beginners, and there's no bar chords, which is cool. But some of the rhythm kind of stuff is a little tricky, but it's a great one to kind of transition between things. So it starts off on A minor, then goes to a G and a D major. So what we have is we've got a little hammer on to the A minor shape. So what I'm doing is I'm palm muting as well. And so that could be a little tricky, but one thing to remember also for beginners is that there's that great transitional finger on the D right here on that D note with your third finger going from the G to the D. Okay, so the main riff is that's the verse, and then it goes for the chorus. It goes to an E minor to an A major. So but over that progression is this little riff. So we're on basically on the D string and your B string with an A note right here, which is an A note, and then your third A, B, C right here. So you have 10th and 11th fret. The first finger's on the 10th fret of the B string. Second finger is on the D string on the 11th fret, and then you're going to slide for the next part. You're going to slide up to the, which is really in the G, which is the G scale, but your fingers are staying on the same strings, you're just changing frets. So you slide up to the 12th fret, so 11 to 12, and you put your third finger down on the 12th fret of the B string. And then you slide that whole shape up there to an A again, so that's on the 14th fret, same strings, and then move up to the 15th, so 15th, 17th fret, which you're going to be on the same strings. You're on a G and an E note and an E note. So, and then the next time it goes to that E minor to the A for the chorus, it'll end on G, but the little riff goes. So it kind of shortens, so it just the same frets we were talking about before. So up to the 14th from the 11th, which is in the A. Okay, and then that other riff that's kind of tricky for people is this one where there's this sort of double stop bend. So you're going on the B and the G strings on the 7th fret, which is really in the D chord right here, and you're doing a hammer off or pull off. And so you're skipping over to the 7th fret on the A and the D string, which is in the A minor chord. So, and I recommend plucking them with your finger, so that you're really clean with it. If you can do it with the pick too. Anyway, have fun with that.